The upcoming and the most anticipated bout UFC 326 Max Holloway vs Charles Oliveira is not far away. We are breaking down everything regarding this fight, what fans should know before this fight. This is the rematch we are witnessing between them. In the first fight, Max Holloway won the fight by TKO. The fight was ended when Oliveira suffered a shoulder and neck injury during a grappling exchange. And here we are for the rematch scheduled for March 7, 2026 Las Vegas for the BMF title. And yup, Max Holloway is the current BMF title holder. This is one of the rarest belt headline with striking versus grappling. Max Holloway and Charles Oliveira are facing again after 11 years. Last time they fought was in 2015. Max Holloway is hoping to win by submission this time over the greatest submission artist of the UFC has ever seen. In fact, Max Holloway has only 2 submission wins in his entire MMA career, and Charles Oliveira submitted 4 times. Max Holloway said, "We have unfinished business for 11 years, now we gotta go out there and figure it out." And thereafter he wants to go for an undisputed title. In this fight, Max Holloway is favorite, but Charles Oliveira is confident and ready to stand and bang exchange. Charles Oliveira says, "It doesn't matter, I'll be there. That's why I break people mentally. I don't run from a fight, I serve it out. I was hunting for the whole time, it makes no difference to me." Max Holloway is known for his last 10 seconds stand and bang move in his fight. But however, against Ilia he was knocked out for the first time in the UFC history. Despite that, he still has the BMF belt. Max Holloway says he will likely keep the fight in the standing and systematically dismantling Charles with his relentless volume striking. But Charles may attempt to drag the Holloway to the ground, where his dangerous submission game becomes a serious threat. Charles Oliveira believes a victory over Holloway could quickly earn him a title against Justin Gaethje or Ilia Topuria. He is motivated by a revenge against Topuria after suffering a devastating knockout last year. When we talk about Max Holloway, he has a record of 27 wins and 8 losses. His last win was against Dustin Poirier in UFC 318, which he won by decision. On the other side, we have Charles Oliveira with 36 wins and 11 losses. His last fight was against Matthews Gamrot, which he won by submission. Robert Whittaker says there is only one BMF, that is Max Holloway. Charles cannot outperform him. I'm seriously worried about Charles. Max Holloway and Charles Oliveira are finally set to collide at UFC 326. Is this a redemption for Charles Oliveira, or Max is about to remind the world again why he's the baddest? But one thing is certain, this is not just a fight, it's an unfinished business. Who walks out with the legacy and who lives the question all over again? Let me know your predictions in the comments down below.